Okay, right. So this is round three, Australia. And oh boy, I qualified last. Again, I had a little bit of trouble in qualifying on the first qualification round. I wiped out and damaged my rear wing and didn't have enough time to come back in for another lap. So I ended up placing 22nd. And this whole race, there was only one incident that happened. And it happened earlier on. So I'll go ahead and start the race. And we can check it out. Yeah, it was just, I'll let you know which corner it was that I wiped out. So, coming here, I mean, I should have practiced more on this track. I thought I was comfortable with this track because I played it a lot in the F1 2020. But here, we're going to keep our eyes on Pierre because he get knocked out of the race, I believe, on the next lap. I mean, it didn't destroy his car, but the collision with him and Sebastian Vettel pretty much put him in last after that. So I'm just keeping it steady. You know, I passed some cars back there. So right there, Schumacher lost his wing in the collision back here. I think he got into it with who was it? It was on the first turn. Oh, it was with Oscar. So, but yeah, after that though, where's Oscar? Oscar's back here because I just passed him. So later on the race, I thought Oscar was doing pretty good. I see him behind me and I'm like, okay, let's go. Oscar, follow me. And Oscar being Oscar, still trying to pass me. But I just took that corner better than he did. This right here is where it all happened, I think. Bam. Lance Stroll just took out Oscar on that turn. He came in and I think he locked up. Came in too hot, locked up, and just took Oscar out. So Oscar completely lost his front wing. That was his race. That's it. He's done after that. After having to pit. So basically, him and Schumacher both got taken out early, and I'm not sure what happened to Lando Norris. I think Lando Norris got into it with somebody earlier too, but pretty much after this, there's no more incidents that happened. So, and right now, with me going here, I didn't really feel comfortable. I was missing my marks. I was understeering at times, oversteering at times, and I was not comfortable. I should have practiced more on this track, but I don't know why I didn't. I guess I kind of rushed it a little bit. But so I'm sitting back here. I'm like, okay, my teammate is gone. He's last. He got taken out. So it's up to me to score points, and I'm like almost 2.5 seconds behind. And I'm driving so bad. See right there, I oversteered. There. Here, I understeered. I was like that the whole race, this race. And I was just, I don't know, was not on my game on this track at all. But I mean, I'm still making good time. I'm catching up. I'm like under 2 seconds behind now. Well, being on soft really helped. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward until I finally catches up. But this part of the track, the AI is fast. But once we get into this section, I'm faster, which is kind of weird. So this turn here, I think I take this turn pretty good. So I brake real late, go into third gear, and then just punch it a little bit, lift up the gas here, and then punch it again, and then slam on my brakes. Yeah, but the whole section there, I think I'm pretty comfortable through there. But the rest of the track, I am all over the place. But I am within 1 second now. I think I might get the DRS on him coming through here. No, I did not. But I'm still catching up. So I kept on checking to see if any more incidents happened. As you can see right now, nothing else happened. The race is starting to calm down now. And I'm starting to pick up my pace, starting to get used to it a little bit. So I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be really tough. It's been over 2 laps, and I still haven't caught up to Albon. And I'm like, okay, I am probably going to get 14th, 13th place maybe. After they, go in to switch up on hard tires. Because I think the strategy on some of these people, some started on hard, and most of the drivers started on medium, and I'm catching up. I got DRS, and I'm passing Albon now. Went really wide. I came in hot. Like I said, I was not comfortable at all on this track. So after going wide, Albon is right behind me. I went wide again. And I couldn't get it together at all on this damn track. Like I said, I should have practiced more. I did okay through there. And now I'm looking at 1.4 behind Joe. So I'm going to go ahead and speed it up until I catch up. See, I keep on losing time in that section before this one. I'm losing more time. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to move up the field like this. I'm driving terrible. I should be a lot faster driving on soft. But I've learned my lesson. Next time when I get back on this track, I'm going to practice a little bit more. I don't know what happened. I just keep missing my marks. But even though I keep missing my marks, I can't catch up to him. Look at it. He won't let me get in the DRS range. And right here, when I finally think I'm going to be in the DRS range, I got it. And nope, I didn't get it. But I'm catching up to him anyway. right here they really slow down a lot. So I usually catch up here. But after we come out though, this is where they always leave me behind. They're just so fast on the straight. So I'm over here trying to stick close to them. You know, trying not to let him leave me in the dust. And I'm doing pretty good, so I'm trying to go for a pass here now. But he played defense, so I didn't want any damage on my car. Slow down, let him pass. And here, I'm already thinking, you know, I'm already pissed that he played defense. I'm going to dive bomb on him. I see enough room, space, bam, nailed it. Now I'm in 14th place. And, you know, I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can get another spot. But no, I had to pit because the tires were so worn by this point. So I was already thinking to myself, yeah, this is not going to be a good race for me. I am not going to get into the points at all. There's no way I can get into the points. Right here, Bottas is leaving the pack. He's pretty far from Russell. And as I was coming out of the pit here, I was looking at the time on Lando Norris, and Lando Norris is right behind me, probably almost crashed into me. So, and I have stone cold tires on, you know, trying to get back in race. Nope, I went wide because the tires were so cold. So Lando Norris just passed me, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be one of those races where I can't get it together. So basically now I'm trying to play catch up to Lando Norris, trying to warm up the tires, because at this point the tires still not warming up. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up, and towards the end of the lap I can finally see the tires are warming up. Now I'm like, okay, should be able to push the tires a little bit more. I braked late on that turn, and yep, it got the grip that I needed, came out okay, and I'm right behind Lando. And here I should catch up more because I braked late, and I am right behind Lando. But here though, this section out through here is where I really need to keep close to him, otherwise he's just going to take off on me. He's already at 0.7 ahead. 0.8 now, because through here they're beasts. But you know, I'm just doing my best to try to keep up. And up here is where he's going to slow down, and I should catch up a little bit right through here, but I didn't do that turn very well, so I actually lost time that time. So here I usually do very good turns through here, which I almost overshot it. So like I said, this whole race I was not comfortable at all. I kept missing my marks, you know, a lot of understeer, oversteer, just all through this race, and I'm just pretty much pissed at myself at this point. So I'm like, okay, just relax and just follow Lando around. Maybe he'll pull you up the field, because Lando seems to be, you know, catching up to Latifi. So, and I was just gonna wait for my time. So looks like I finally got close enough to him, so I'm just gonna risk staying really close to him. That way he doesn't leave me in the dust. And even from now, we are already at 11 laps. I'm still not comfortable, but I'm right behind Lando. He's got a better car than me. I think my car rating on the grid is 7th place. I believe we're above the Williams, and we're just below Haas. So right there, Lando Norris Oops. I think he locked up. Nope, I didn't go back far enough. Right here, yeah, he locked up. Gave me room. I almost ran into him and I jerked all the way to the right to give him room. But I made the pass. He ran wide. So basically from here, I'm like, okay, I got Lando Norris now. So it's time to go ahead and try to pull away from him. And right there, I usually make that turn a lot better. But I was just, like I said, I'm off. Just off. So Lando forced me out a little wide because I wanted to give him some room, have a good, clean race. And through here, I pushed it a little bit, went a little wide. Right there, I usually make that turn a whole lot better, but nope, still rusty through that turn. Almost forgot the turn there. That's why Lando is fighting next to me, and then at this point, I'm already pissed off at myself. Like, what the hell are you doing? You know? So basically, I'm just being patient. I'm just waiting for everyone else that hasn't pit yet to pit to see where I'm at. Because I was thinking once everybody pit, I might be in 13th, 12th place because how bad I've been driving. Right there, I understeer, so I couldn't really push it on the gas. And I believe the next lap here, so I'm pretty much just keeping Lando right behind me. He didn't get another chance to try to pass me up, I don't think, which I don't remember anyway. Okay, looks like I think some people are starting to pit now. Yep, they're all coming in the pit. They're all switching to hards. And I'm thinking, okay, everyone is pitting now. I should be able to pass some people to see where I get. And I moved up and I saw that I got 10th and could not believe it. I was like, seriously? I got 10th? And then I noticed that other people still haven't pit yet either. And I'm like, okay, so I have more points to look forward to. So now I'm trying to catch up to Sebastian, but I already know that he's gonna have to pit because he's still on medium tires. Let's see, Alonso already pit, so I'm looking at one more spot from Alonso and maybe somebody else up ahead that still hasn't pit yet. But all I know for sure that I'm looking at points. If I just keep, driving ugly like I am now, I should be able to gain some more spots. I got 9th, I got 7th. Right now, I'm already excited. I got 7th place. How? I've got 7th place. I'm 5.3 seconds behind, and look at this. I have engine failure. I was in 7th place, and that's my race over. Thanks, game. I don't even feel bad about it because I was driving so poorly. I know I didn't deserve 7th place, but that would have been a good finish if the car would have held up, but it did not. So anyway, that's the Australian race for me on round 3, and I should be back with another race by tomorrow or the next day. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.